Still having issues with Prosim. I'm taking a breather. I cannot figure it out for the life of me. A couple of issues that I just can't get rid of. Simple stuff that should easily work, yet doesn't. The power test for the windows. Can't get it to work. Yet, had no problem getting the window overheat to work. It's the same thing with just different numbers. And yet, go figure. Their strobe lights, the position in strobe, oh my lord, I gave up on that. I don't see them, so I don't care about them. You move them into the off position, they're blinking all over the place. You put them in steady, I don't see anything. You put them up in strobe and steady, they're flashing all over the place. I've pretty much given up on them. I'm hoping that that bridge becomes available. X-Plane to MS 2020. This way I can use the great Zibo mod with FDS to XP, ZHSI. I keep all my sounds. The only thing I'm really going to lose is Traffic Global. But this is, I mean, the software is great, but it's a pain to get going. Especially if you don't have access to the forums. I actually sent an email to Prosim asking them about their abbreviations that were in their thing. And the gentleman wrote me back a day or two later, whatever it was, asking me, well, they can mean many things. Where'd you get them from? Are you kidding me? I'm working with your Prosim software. Where'd you think I got it from? I mean, makes no sense to me, some of this. I don't know. Anyway, if the bridge ends up working, that's great. It saves me $1,600 and I get to use the Zibo mod. So, the rudder pedal on this is just atrocious. I've got sensitivity down to 10% in X-Plane, I mean in MS 2020. I've got the sliders all the way to 100%, and this thing is still ridiculous on the ground. And it's not like I'm using $2, rudder pedals here. They're practically non-existent in the air, just so I can take off without zipping off one of the other directions. It's amazing. So there are issues with Prosim that needs to be worked out. And I would think for $1,600, that rudder pedal should not be one of them. But maybe it's just on my end. But you can see the view is amazing out here. It's relatively smooth. And this is running their ultra settings at 4K. Just on one monitor now. I have the other two turned off. Just wanted to see what we can push. And if we ever do get networking, we could expect something like this, I would imagine. Anyway, with that, I'm done with my rant. I'm going to go back to work, see if I can figure this out. I think after 2.5 days, if I haven't gotten that power switch figured out, I don't think I'm ever going to get it figured out. So, anyway, I hope you enjoyed this little trip. Give you an idea what 2020 looks like with everything cranked up. Actually, it looks pretty good. Even if we get down low. Let's get down a little low here. And that looks pretty good. Still looks pretty good. Some of the buildings are starting to pop in a little bit there. And they look a little flaky there in the corner when we're this low, but not too bad. I still haven't went and looked for my house yet, you know that? I should go see if it's there. I would imagine it would be, though. Alright, I'm going to get back to work. I had my little bit of a break. Got to vent a little bit. Keep me from having an ulcer. Couple of flickers here and there. But you turn the setting down and, man, give us networking, baby. Alright. I'm out of here. I'll catch everybody later. Take care.